episode, we finally launched our per diem into the water. Yep, it only took 9 episodes. We were hoping to sail her from the boat ramp to the marina, but the weather wasn't looking great and our Jeep had no doors or roof on it, which meant we'd have to motor up to the marina instead of sail. Before leaving the boat ramp though, we needed to get the Lowrance depth finder / GPS set up so we could avoid running aground on our very first ride. Episode 10 consists of the footage we took getting our per diem to the marina and docking her for the first time. Not her first time, considering she's 40 years old, but definitely our first time. If you enjoy our little series, please don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, or make a comment with any advice or suggestions you have for us. Thanks, and enjoy. How many sailors does it take to figure out a Lowrance?
Well, obviously, right now it takes 2 sailors.
Yeah. We looked at YouTube videos yesterday and tutorials.
Yeah.
I think we're going to do our own tutorial.
I think that's great.
We couldn't find a single one. It was either, well, you know those videos where they say unbox and review?
Oh, yeah.
I don't need to watch you unbox it. I know how to open a box.
Absolutely.
I would like a tutorial on how to use it, and then we found a couple that did have a tutorial, but they talked like this the whole time. Thank you.
Go. Forward.
Oh no, let's go that way. Go down. Give it all the way. Yeah, she's moving. She's moving and right. You look up towards that red marker on the left. You go straight, you're good. You go straight that way. You're good.
The Lowrance was not cooperating, and this area is not at all safe without knowing your depth, so thank goodness for the Navionics app.
Alright. You need to figure out how to do the courses up. But see, that's you right there.
Yeah, that's it. We're on course right now.
So you're good. You're actually going. You can go more to the left. You see how your arrow is?
Yeah.
You can go more to the left. Go more that way. As long as you're in this light blue, you're good. The dark blue is good at high tide. So see how you're going there?
Right.
Okay. When the arrow
Right,
gets
okay.
down to here, you'll go around. Actually, you follow that red line right there. See that red line?
That's the track it's on to go, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, no, you're back here. But when you get up to it, you can follow it with the red arrow. When you get to this point, you can follow it around and then go that way. Got that?
Sure, I got it. I got it memorized.
Better safe than sorry. Yeah, you don't want to cut. If you hit the bottom, you start feeling something, go that way.
Yeah.
This is the second bridge, so the boat ramp is on the other side of these trees. We went all the way around. This is the second bridge that takes you onto actual Hilton Head Island right there. What's that for?
This is for the main. Figure out how all this stuff looks. This is more road than it ever did.
coastal, you want to stay to the right of the red marker.
All right, red right returning from the ocean or going south.
Hey,
On
bathers.
the intercoastal.
Yeah.
That means your hull speed's good. That means you're going about as fast as you can go.
I didn't think it was going to go this fast, honestly.
Well, you're probably going 5 or 6 knots.
Does the Navionics app tell you how many knots?
Just tell you how fast you are.
This is where we were gonna get a spot. This was our first choice, this marina.
Right.
But at low tide, it's only 18 inches.
Yeah, you don't need that.
And if you notice, they're all motorboats. There's not a single sailboat in there. While David and Donovan motored us up to the marina, I practiced putting the jib sail up.
See, there's no green marker over here now.
No.
So that means you stay to the red marker.
Stay to the red. Okay. Hey, it's a little bumpy.
Always hold on to something on the boat. Nothing's going to break.
One more big one. There you go. We're good now.
How does that little tiny boat hold this whole thing up? I don't understand.
It's got one down there holding.
When you're putting the jib sheet on, if you're facing down the wind, you want to put it 2 rolls around clockwise. And on that side, you're going to look down and do it clockwise as well. There's our marina.
Oh, you see the red marker? You got to curve around.
We're going to go between the green marker and the red marker.
And all you need is 3/8.
3/8 dock,
Yeah, 3/8 or 5/16.
and they're 15 feet long each.
Dock lines for this boat about 15. You got a bow and a stern and 2 spring lines. Spring lines keep your boat in one spot. If
Okay.
you just tie it in the front and the back, it'll go like this and it'll rub on the dock.
Okay.
But if you got a spring line, it keeps it where it's supposed to be.
And then for the fenders, we got 2 that already have rope on them, but then we bought two new ones. Is there a specific kind of rope for that one, for the fenders?
You only need 2.
Because the other boat's going to be, so we don't have to tie off to that pillar?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to see it.
Okay.
A lot of times those pillars will have a pulley on them and a weight. Yours might not. You might have to put a line on it, permanent, to keep it there. And what that does, that holds your bow off. You might have another stern line to keep you off of the dock. We'll have to see when we get there.
Okay.
But what those are for is to keep your boat off of the dock so it's not banging into the dock.
So we want to set the sail so that water doesn't get inside of it. So we have to put it kind of upside down and turn it the way he has it now. We had it where all those wrinkles and that opening were facing up. And so
These
when
are
it
not
rains,
the
the
right
water's
sail
just
ties,
coming
by the way, kids.
No, these are just, for now, sail ties. Until we get something else. There we go. Flip it upside down so water doesn't go in.
I think we should pull the jib down since we're going to the dock.
Yeah.
Pull it down.
Ready to motor up? Get ready to motor up now. Ready to get back around. The wind's pushing. Now piece of cake.
Did you do it or did he do it?
He did it.
Okay.
There? Yeah. Put it right there on the lifeline. And make sure you know your bumper's not up here. Oh, you can put it there. There you go. Put it there. That's good. There you go. Drop it on there. You just don't want it in your. If you put it in your boot stripe, it'll mess up your paint.
No, we don't want that.
No. So there's your hitch. Okay. Okay. So you're good. That's it. Then we can do one right there. And that's all you really need. Under, go under, go under. No, this one. Under. Oh, okay. Come back over. On this blow the blue, you want it right here in the dock. So
Wow.
That's it.
go, baby, go.
You don't do anything else to this?
No.
Typically, you'll have a line from this cleat to this cleat to that cleat that you got to here. That keeps it from going this way. Okay. So we need that.
You want me to cut the engine off? It seems like it's one.
Unplug it. Unplug it and let it run itself out.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, pull the hose off. Pull the hose off. Oh, you want to run the fuel out. If you're going to use it tomorrow, you don't. But
Yeah, we're going to use it tomorrow.
okay, well then I wouldn't leave it hooked up,
Okay.
but you don't have to run the fuel out.
Okay.
All right, here, cleat that on there too. Short. There you go. Oh, take a wrap all the way around for it. One wrap all the way, all the way. Now come up underneath and then do it.
Is that it?
No. But you did. You made a crossover. What, is that it? Oh, you got it. No, that's not it. That's the other one. This comes out. Yeah, let's undo this. So okay, you got around, so you go over the top back.
Okay, and then.
And then come under and come back. Okay, you got that. All right. And what you want to happen is your bow line, your stern line. You see they're tight right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want your spring line so your boat's off of the dock. So when boats come by and they cause it to rock, it'll rock without touching the dock.
Okay.
And you always tie your tiller down so it's straight in line with the boat.
Okay, so it needs to
And
be
so as
tied
the
down.
tie, yeah.
Do we tie it down or do we take it off and put it in the cabin?
Tie it down.
Okay.
Don't take it off. You don't need to take it off. Okay. Usually you just have a rope that you can lift it up if you want to. You know, if you want to get it out of the water, but you don't need to. 'Cause this
Well,
can't
he put the same paint as the bottom paint, so my understanding
should
is
be
that it
fine.
should be in the water.
It should be fine.
Now,
So we need another spring line for up there to come to here.
back to there, exactly, and then one for.
And then we'll take one from there
There
to
to
that
there.
cleat. Yeah, and that'll keep you off that way. Yeah, don't. So you can put that one there. I don't do this all the time because it puts the stress
Right.
on the lifeline. But when you're tying up temporarily to get fuel or supplies, then your lifeline's fine. But basically, you want to use your stanchion and do your little deal. And you can do it through like this. And that goes down. And when you want to take them loose, grab that right there and it just comes off.
Okay. Because a lot of people just flop them back in
Yeah.
because they know they're going to hook them back up.
Well, you don't want anybody to see your fenders hanging off of your boat.
No, like we just saw.
Yeah. That's the number one no-no of a neophyte. You know what a neophyte is? It's a person that's beginning.
Where's the?
Oh, that one there.
There we go.
We need one more line for the stern. One more short line. Oh, the sail cup. Over here.
Oh, on that one?
Yeah, on that one.
Oh.
Because you don't want it rubbing on your stuff while your boat's here, because it'll rub a line in your lifeline, or it'll chafe your dock line in half.
Completely around.
All the way around, and then go over the top one. There you go. And go under. You went the wrong way. You went the wrong way.
There we go.
Underneath.
Underneath. Like,
Yeah, you had it. You had it.
like,
See, you go around, you come over, and when you see this, you want this end to be under. So you go like that. And that does it.
So they're all going in the same direction.
yeah, it's still.
And then this.
I know. It looks so easy and
Get
yet.
here, you get your boat pushed out right there, and then you do the spring lines. And that way, one more line
Oh,
in the back corner. Don't we got one more?
here, babe.
We also need the
Oh, we have one more of these green lines. We don't.
That's for the tiller.
See, it's fancy.
Motor.
Man, going. Y'all got all the yachty stuff.
Well, the tiller cover and the sail cover we bought from the guy that sold us
And
the
you'll
boat.
have to remember, you got to get shoes that don't do that to your boat.
Yeah.
Yep. You got to have white bottoms or what
Well,
you
these
need-
are white bottoms. That's
Yeah,
the
you
problem.
could, but you know,
Lazy texture.
get you some Sperry topsiders, and they don't do that.
All right, so I need another rope.
A short one. I hope it'll reach. Nah, you ain't gonna pull that out, and it'll just fall. It'll just fall. There you go.
Are all 4 pieces that you cut exactly the same size?
No.
Because we may have, like, this one's
415
super,
in one piece.
this one's really long, so if it's longer than that one, we may.
I don't know, we might change it. See, when you come, you didn't go all the way around the first time.
I did. I went.
Now, what are you doing? What are you
Trying
doing?
to pull this.
Undo the whole thing. What are you doing? Oh, that'll work. There you
There you
go.
go. That's what I'm saying.
I've never seen it done that way.
I'm doing it backwards. Don't you know?
That's good. That's good. Hand it to her and she'll hand it to me. Look, you might reach it. Ah, I got it.
Oh my God, you almost went in the water.
Oh, that's good. That's good. What all this does is keep you off of the dock.
Do we need to leave this on here?
Yeah, you want it on there to keep your boom from swinging around.
Okay.
Now, when you come down with all your stuff, you release this one, and then you can get up close to the dock. All the way around.
Well, before you cleat that though, or whatever you call it, do you want to take everything that we're taking out of the boat?
Whatever you're taking out, you're fine.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff that's in there is going to go in this lockbox.
Well, that's fine. See, we got this right here. We can pull this.
And we got to put the sail cover on.
And you got to learn how to do this right here. We'll show you something. You can go to shore.
Got some into the shore.
The Jeep is under all those clouds, so it's probably getting soaking wet right now. So we got to haul ass. Yeah,
I got it. I got it.
See that little white line?
yeah.
One goes around one side, one goes around the other, and then you tie a loop, and that holds it up.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. One goes around one side, and one goes around the other, and you just tie them together in the middle of that.
Does that mean
In the
those
middle
need to
of the
be-
blue. Tie them in the blue. The one on your left hand, just bring it around on top of that blue stripe. Right, no, don't go up. Go around the blue. There you go. And then tie a tight bow there.
Does that line need...
Tie a shoe right there.
Well, we made it, and the clouds, the horrible, horrible dark clouds that I thought were gonna get our Jeep completely soaked, took a turn eastward and went on the east side of the island, so it spared us, so God was with us. So we're gonna go drop off the trailer at the taco truck and wash it off, all the salt off. Why is he slowing down so much? His lights aren't coming on for some reason. We tested them when we were at the house, and the blinkers and the brake lights, we tested everything, but now that the boat's off, I don't know why they're not working. So I'm driving very close behind him so no cars get between us, because I don't want somebody to rear end him by accident. Thank God it's not a long drive. I'm exhausted, I'm sunburnt, but I'm so excited. Our per diem is finally in the water. Oh my God, I look like a tomato. I don't even know if this is gonna make the YouTube video. I look ridiculous. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we got the stickers made with the boat name. They should be ready, but it's weekend, so he's closed. So maybe we'll be able to get them on Monday and put them on the boat. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go back tomorrow and sail it. There's so much to learn. Ooh, so much to learn. But I can't wipe the smile off my face. We did figure out why the brake lights are not working. We extended the tongue of the front of the trailer so that when we were backing it up into the water, the Jeep, the back tires wouldn't go in the water. And the tongue of that trailer, I guess it's called a tongue, I don't even know, but it's super long. It can be super long. And we never put it back. We didn't retract it after we put the boat in. So the little wires to put the plug in the brake lights were the little wires to plug in the brake lights can't reach. So anyway, we're at the taco truck. Gonna go wash off the trailer and go home and do something about this. So this is extended way out so that the Jeep tires wouldn't go in the water. So now we need to put it back, and that's why the electric cables couldn't reach and he had no brake lights. So we will put it back the way it goes. But I want to get some good video of the whole thing to see what all repairs we need to make. Probably need to get some new carpet because this carpet's pretty worn out. All this wood has rot in it. We're gonna need to do that. This carpet's a mess. This is falling apart right here. So we need to redo that. Wow, all those nails are completely rusted. Yeah, we're gonna probably get some of the carpet we got from California, you know, all those remnants, and maybe recarpet it. What do you think? Because it's crunchy. It's crunchy. It's so old.